something for you. Want to check it out? Okay, do you want to open it? Go ahead. What is it?
A cracker.
A cracker. So this cracker represents bread at the Last Supper. Matthew 26:26 says, while they were eating, Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, take and eat, this is my body.
Hey, it rattles.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? Shake it. What do you think it is?
Um,
Open it up. Let's see. What is it?
it's a quarter.
A quarter. It's a dime, and it's a dime to represent the 30 pieces of silver that Judas received to betray Jesus.
A chicken.
Yeah, Matthew 26:14 through 15. Then one of the 12, the one called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and asked, what are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you? So they counted out for him 30 pieces of silver.
I have an egg for you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, open it up.
There's a rope inside of it.
All right. A piece of rope or a whip, because it's used to represent the soldiers whipping Jesus. Mark 15:15, wanting to satisfy the crowd, Pilate released Barabbas to them. He had Jesus flogged and handed him over to be crucified.
What is it? What do you think? What is it?
A purple flap.
A purple what?
A purple flap.
A purple flap? Yeah. A piece of purple cloth to represent the purple robe put on Jesus to mock him as king of the Jews. Mark 15:17. They put a purple robe on him, then twisted together a crown of thorns and set it on him.
Hello.
I got an egg for you, resurrection egg. Check it out. Okay, go ahead and open it. What is it?
It's a cross.
A cross. This cross is to represent Jesus carrying his cross, our cross. John 19:17 through 18 says, carrying his own cross, he went out to the place of the skull. There they crucified him, and with him 2 others, one on each side, and Jesus in the middle.
Can you tell everybody your name?
My name is Hugh.
Do you hear it?
Music.
Is it music?
Music.
Yeah, let's open it up. Look, Jude, it's a nail. A nail to represent that Jesus' hands and feet were nailed to the cross. John 20:25. So the other disciples told him, we have seen the Lord, but he said to them, unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my finger where the nails were and put my hand into his side, I will not believe.
I have an egg for you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, shake it. Open it up. It's a dice. And a dice is there to represent the soldiers casting lots for Jesus' clothes. And in Matthew 27:35, when they had crucified him, they divided up his clothes by casting lots. Okay, I have this for you. You want to check it out?
Yeah.
You want to open it? Okay, go ahead.
There's a sponge in it.
A sponge. So a piece of sponge is to represent the sponge used to give Jesus a drink of vinegar. Matthew 27:48 says, immediately one of them ran and got a sponge. He filled it with wine vinegar, put it on a staff, and offered it to Jesus to drink.
I have something for you. Can you open that up?
It's a stick.
It's a stick. Okay, yeah, it's a toothpick with one edge cut off to represent the spear that pierced Jesus' side. John 19:34 says, instead, one of the soldiers pierced Jesus' side with a spear, bringing a sudden flow of blood and water. Okay, I have an egg for you. Check it out. What do you think's inside?
I can barely hear anything.
Okay. Go ahead and open it. What is that?
It's like some
Claw.
sort of Band-Aid.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be for linen. Okay, so linen is a piece of gauze or white fabric to represent the linens that they wrapped Jesus' body with to bury him. Matthew 27:59 says, Joseph took the body, wrapped it in a clean linen cloth, and placed it in his own new tomb that he had cut out of the rock.
I have an egg for you. Do you want to check it out?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to open it?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. What is it?
Stone.
A stone. So a stone represents the stone rolled in front of the tomb. Matthew 27:66 says, "So they went and made the tomb secure by putting a seal on the stone and posting the guard."
I have an egg for you. Go ahead, open it up.
There's nothing inside it.
Yeah, it's an empty egg to represent the empty tomb on Easter morning. Matthew 28:6 says he is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay.